podcast. This is your host, Cindy Pantoja. Today, in this short episode, we're going to talk about the pros and cons about self-publishing. If you already made it here, it's because you read the title and you're interested in self-publishing, or at least you're curious about it. Well, there's pros and there's cons. And we're going to talk about this today. First pro, it's complete creative control. Once you decide to self-publish, you are in full control of what to publish, when to publish, and how to do it. And this freedom becomes with its cons, which is the upfront cost. Once you are self-publishing and you want to do this by yourself, well, you have to pay for it, and you have to pay for it fully. This is one of the downsides of self-publishing, and but it shouldn't be. In my opinion, it shouldn't be, because if you have your budget, you can fix it. You can adjust to your budget, and your first book is probably not going to be as fancy as you would like it to be, but it's gonna be a book and it's gonna be yours. So the con number one will be the cost. You'll be paying for your book, for the services you need to publish your book, out of pocket. And most writers, well, we don't have a lot of money to invest on our first book, and probably not for the second one either, or the third. But the good side of it is that you can adjust your budget to what you want to publish. You can publish something very low budget, but you won't have the money to go like something super fancy, but you'll be able to do it. The second pro is you are able to handpick your publishing team. As you guessed it, publishing your book, it's called self-publishing, but it's not just you doing the work. You're going to hire a team to work with you. If you have very good friends for your first book, well, you're probably gonna call them and they'll probably work for you at a very low cost, or some of them, they're gonna work for you for free. But you get to handpick your team. Again, it depends on your budget. You can go for someone super experienced with this a lot of work already out there, or depending on your budget, you can hire someone who is starting just as you are, and hire them, talk about money, and probably you're able to do something at a very low budget. Or if you have the money to pay for it, you can hire someone who's gonna do the job at a very higher cost, which is gonna get you most of the time a really good product in return. The second con is, well, finding a reputable publishing team. Again, you're responsible for handpicking your team, and depending on your budget, well, you're going to hire whatever you can afford. Hiring someone for who's gonna cost you a lot of money doesn't all the time mean that this is gonna be a good person, that it's gonna provide you a good service. So you're in charge of looking for their experience, looking for what is their work out there, and picking the right person who's going to work for you, who's has the personality to get along with you and to the other people in your team. The pro number 3 is higher royalty rates. Yes, you hear well. When you decide to self-publish, most of the royalties go to you. Published authors typically take home 15 to 25% of their book revenue when they do it through a company or through a night agency or a publishing house. When you publish a book through a publishing house, well, you usually, the writer or the author usually gets between 50%, 15% to 25%. When you do it yourself, well, you earn about 60 to 80% in royalty rates. The con on this, the con number 3, which is potential financial loss. Yes, you're gonna be earning more royalties, but you, as we talk about it, going to pay for this upfront. You're going to have to pay a designer. You're going to pay an editor. You're going to pay a lot of people, and you probably won't get as much revenue as you are expected in your first book or the second or the third. So probably you're going to end up losing money in your first few publications. But you can keep doing this. The more you do it, the more possibility you have for a revenue. So probably at the beginning it will be a potential financial loss, but it doesn't have to be. You have to do your own promotion. You have to talk to your friends, to your people, and they will probably be able to help you out, promote you, talk to your friends, talk to your coworkers, and this at the end will be an advantage for you. So there's a big possibility that you're going to lose some money on your first publications, but depending on the work you put out there, the promotion you get yourself, either free or pay for, it's the revenue you're gonna get in return. So self-publishing, it's not easy, but it's super fun. It's a learning curve. You have to learn a lot of things every step of the way, but it's super fun. And at the end of the day, the more you do it, the better you get at it, and the better revenue you get at the end. Well, this is a short episode. Your pros and cons about self-publishing. I hope you like it. Please subscribe. Do all the YouTube things. Subscribe, like, comment, share, We are a small channel. We're just starting with our first podcast in English. So we really appreciate that all the things that you have to do in your busy day, well, you decided to spend it with us. If you have some free time, please visit our web. It's www.cindypantoja.com. And the web, we have all the work that we've been doing lately. We have a store, we have books, we have the podcast, we have the YouTube channel. So visit us on the web, visit us on YouTube, on all of our other podcasts. Visit us also in social media as Cindy Pantoja. The description and all the links to the all of our social media and other channels, they're going to be down in the description. Follow us, give us a like, comment, subscribe, all the things that we always do to support small channels, big channels, friend channels, We're here. We're gonna be here to stay. We're starting. We're doing new things, and we're gonna be uploading videos, audios, blogs, all the stuff. You can find it all together in our web. I hope you like this audio if you're listening to us on the podcast. Wait for our new episodes, new materials, new content. I'll see you there on the web, on the socials, or in YouTube. Bye-bye.